Alright, the lighting in this video is going to be a little bit weird. It's because I just got home from school and I wanted to get a video out. So that means I have to record the video straight away just before it gets dark. Because when the sun goes down and I try to record a video with my lights turned on, it's just bad quality. So what I need to do is buy some of those professional lighting things you see in films. Almost every YouTuber uses them. And I wasn't really sure how big of a difference they would actually make if I got them. But a YouTuber called Swish King recently got them. And the difference in quality it makes is fucking insane. So I'm going to be getting them in a couple weeks. I'm going to put one there and I'm going to put one there. And that basically means that I can record videos whenever I want. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. And it's always going to be good quality face cam. So, but right now it's 4 o'clock. And if I want to get a video out, I have to probably record it before 5 or maybe 6. But yeah, it's really bright outside today. So I can't really do anything about that. So yeah, I'm sorry for the face cam looking so bright in most of my videos. In a few weeks, that'll all be fixed. I'm going to invest in those light box things. But yeah, so today I'm going to be doing another story video because this is actually quite a big topic that I just never really spoke about. I know last week I said I wasn't going to make any more school videos about when people find out about my channel because I've made so many that it's just getting boring now. But what I'm about to tell you in this video is a lot different to that, so yeah. Now I know a few of you already know this, not a lot, only a few of you already know that I had a channel before this. You guys know that I create content for YouTube and Instagram. I had an Instagram and a YouTube account, just the same, but before this one. Back then it wasn't necessarily facecam videos or voice videos or anything, but I used to make videos and stuff for Instagram and everything like that. Now that account ended the day that I created this one, and if you go to my YouTube channel, go in the About section, you can see that I started it on Valentine's Day 2015. So I started my new accounts the day that I deleted the old ones. Alright, so where do I begin? How did this happen? So I'm sure all of you know what Facebook is. Like, obviously you do. Everyone knows what Facebook is. Who am I kidding? I used to have that, right? Just as a oh, for fuck's sake. So back when I had my old accounts, my YouTube channel and my Instagram account, I also had Facebook, and it had nothing to do with my Instagram or YouTube. It was just for personal use, to talk to friends. You know, I had like 500 friends on it, just from people from my school and my area and everything like that. Like, some of them I didn't even know that good. They were just like in my class. Like, I've never spoke to them before, but I know who they are, if you know what I mean. Like, I've not spoke to them, but they're in my classes or I've just seen them around. I basically had a Facebook account with around 500 friends, just from people at school. Now, I'm sure most of you guys know, but Facebook owns Instagram. I can't remember when they bought it from Instagram, but I'm pretty sure they were both connected at the same time where all of this happened. So that being said, this is how basically Facebook exposed my channel to everyone on my Facebook. Basically everyone in my school. There weren't that many people in the school that I didn't have as a friend on Facebook. And by the way, if you guys don't know, I don't really like telling people in real life about my channel or anything like that, just because of the type of people that go to my school. I'm not really talking about my friends. I'm more or less talking about the people I don't really know, but they're in my class. I've spoke to them a couple times. Those type of people, I don't really want them knowing about it just because they'll be dicks about it. So I just don't tell anyone, you know, I keep it like quite secretive. Over the last few weeks, I'm sure you guys know, that kind of went to shit. There's quite a few people at my school who know now, but I don't really give a shit as much as I did back then anyway, so I'm not really that bothered. So yeah, I try and keep it, you know, quite secret. And it was the same back then as well. I didn't really tell anyone or anything like that. So this happened on February 14th, 2015. And I probably started the account in around July, summer. So yeah, February 14th, 2015. I was in bed, alright? I remember the day completely. It was like 8 o'clock, right? And I'm just on Instagram. And because Facebook owns Instagram, they always have this option to connect both accounts. And back then, there was this thing that would pop up all the time. I'm pretty sure it still does, actually. But it pops up with a message saying, find Facebook friends, connect Facebook, or some bullshit like that, alright? Now, obviously, I don't want to do that because I've got about 500 people on my friends list, most of them from my school. And if you guys don't know, if you connect a Facebook account to Instagram, every one of your Facebook friends who has Instagram will get a notification saying, your Facebook friend, then their name, has joined Instagram as, and then their username. So obviously I had to avoid that every time it popped up, because if I clicked it, it would have connected it and notified all my friends that I just joined Instagram. They'll be able to see the whole account on my YouTube channel, basically. So yeah, every time that popped up, I would click the X next to it, and the X was very small, especially when you're on like a mobile device. The cross off button is very small and you have to be really careful. So I was doing that every single time that it came up. Alright, so with all that being said, basically that one morning, February 14th, 2015, I was in bed, right, and that option came up, and I thought I was just going to click off it again like I would normally do. I was kind of used to it at that point. And I clicked the X, but for some reason, it registered as if I actually touched the button to connect Facebook. I wasn't really sure if it was going to give me like a two-step thing where I had to do something else to connect it, but it fucking didn't. As soon as I clicked it, which to this day, I still don't think I did, it connected to Facebook, and every single person on my Facebook friends list got a notification saying that I just joined Instagram, and it showed my account. Now, you might be thinking, how did I know that? Because obviously, I'm not going going to get a notification from myself. Basically, my girlfriend at the time, she screenshotted it, sent it me straight away, and that's how I knew. And then my friend sent it as well, and if that wasn't enough to let me know that I just connected it, people from my school just started following me. And at that point, I knew that I just fucked up. I put my account on private so no one else could follow me. The people who had already got in and followed me, I blocked them, and then everyone else who followed me from that point, I just declined their requests. And what I did from there is I started my new accounts, which was these ones, this at YouTube and this Instagram, and then I basically just gave myself continuous shout out saying, go follow my new account, I'm deleting this one in like 24 hours. And at the time on my old account, I had about 5,000 followers on Instagram and maybe about 200 subscribers on YouTube. So it wasn't that much compared to, you know, what both are now. But you know, at the time, that was my thing and I was really sad about it. At the time, I was very upset, very sad, because I've been working on it for like 6 months or some shit. But I'm glad that it happened, like 101% glad that that happened, because if it didn't, this account and this YouTube channel and this Instagram account, it would never have happened, because I would have stuck with that one and the content would have stayed shitty, because I didn't do face videos then, I didn't do voice videos, I did fucking tutorials that no one wanted to watch. Now if you're thinking, well, why don't you just disconnect your Facebook account from it? That's the thing, there was no fucking option to do that. I would disconnect the accounts on Facebook, I would try and do it on Instagram. There was nothing you could do to stop it from happening. I would do something and then I would ask my girlfriend at the time, has it gone now? Can you still see it? And she would say yes. Everything I would do, it would not work. It's really annoying, and you know, it might seem like I'm blaming Facebook for the whole thing. You know, you might be thinking, oh, it's your fault, you're the one who tapped it on accident. And the thing is, you'd think that, you know, the first fucking 10 times I say to Instagram that I don't want to connect my accounts, you'd think that they realize that he doesn't want to connect his fucking accounts. But no, they just kept displaying it. They kept trying to make me connect my accounts to the point where I just accidentally clicked it one time and then there was no point of return. You could do nothing about it afterwards. And basically what happened was, before I created the 2 new accounts, I deleted the Facebook account completely and I've not had it since. And I'm probably going to title this video Facebook Exposed My Channel or some shit. And I don't really care if you think it's my fault or not. They should have done 2 things. Stop showing me the message to connect my account after the countless times of me saying no. And they should also have an option to undo it if you actually accidentally click it. So that's why I'm going to title this video Facebook Exposed My Account, because it did. But yeah, guys, my face cam is starting to lag a lot. It's because of the massive change in light. It just does that for some reason. But yeah, like I said at the start of the video, I am going to be investing in those light box things, which will give me really good lighting regardless of what time of day it is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, see you all on my next one.